Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Argentina against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better sight on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... Higuain is on his own. Dani Alves plays it forward. Marcelo. Douglas Costa goes on a charge down the left. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Now the pass. Has it out wide now. Dybala up to meet it. Coutinho gets good distance on it. And it's Messi. Messi. Room for us. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. He's got it, and he's got time. Lavezzi. Dani Alves demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lavezzi. Played out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Now he's wondering who wants it.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Neymar. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's on his way. No question, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Messi. Forward it goes. Going through. Neymar spreads it wide. Needed a better pass there. Villa tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got away, the shot's on! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! The contact was crisp and clean, that was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goal.
Oh, great chance! And a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a...
Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter.
Can he score? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Mascherano. Dybala passes it through. Chance! He's left his man. It's Lavezzi! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's Higuain. Going for goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Argentina pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a loose ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rojo boots it to safety. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to slip it through. He's got through. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And he just whacks it away. Shot at goal! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi! Oh, almost a sixth!
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Messi. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. And the finish! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Paulo Dybala worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
It so nearly came off for him.
Paulo Dybala certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Billiard charges in. Neymar pings it out wide. It's Casemiro. Neymar tries to head towards goal. Looks like a good ball through. Firmino. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Could move up a gear here. Brings it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Messi hits it! No mistake! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the ball's come out. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Casemiro just wouldn't be beaten there. Mascherano. Higuain. Surely. Has a pop. No, it's wide.
Higuain really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now it's Messi. And he's surging through. Douglas Costa. Out to the flank. Willian. He's got away.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. The shot's on! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
He's had a go! Pinged forward, and now the breakaway. Higuain with the ball through. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come loose. Messi hits it! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us... So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. The teams then, Argentina against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. I think he just thought about trying it.
Firmino! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
It's a brilliant interception. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, good interception. Messi spreads it towards the left. Enzo Perez. So who's he picking out? Perez. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Just off target.
Higuain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Higuain. Steered out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Higuain tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. And Dybala! And that would have been some goal.
Paulo Dybala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Daniel Alves.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Looks to slip it through. Messi, crowd calling for him to shoot. Messi hits it! It's anyone's ball. And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Di Maria kicks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Is there any... Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Willian. Otamendi with the ball through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Messi. Firmino. Daniel Alves. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. And it's Higuain. Chance to break. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! Another chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
And Enzo Perez! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Perez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi goes through the middle. Thiago Silva. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Di Maria. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Steaming forward. Looking to get within range. Coutinho plays it forward. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. Is
it in? And it's hoisted clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, he's broken through. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now the pass. It's a decent-looking cross. Timely intervention. Enzo Perez. Messi. Passes it through. Good ball. Dybala, he's got away. Marcelo boots it to safety. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Musacchio tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And he's shown him a... Can he finish? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And they are pulling still further away.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Argentina totally rampant here. He steered it beyond the post.
Argentina are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And the weighted pass. Sakio, aimed long and direct. Where to from here? Di Maria tries running with the ball at his feet. He's left his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. João Miranda demonstrating fabulous determination. Di Maria! Just whacks it away. And it's Perez. And this is Dima looking to shoot. It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are... Oh, great chance! And a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa gets into some space. And Firmino! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! The final 5 minutes. Now a chance to break. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Neymar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Intercepts the throw. Struck first time. Otamendi goes looking. Messi. The final whistle. Argentina, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs